Everybody, June 13th. Just want to give everybody a quick update on the outages. Erie insurance is still down. No updates on when we will be back up and running. Again, just to reiterate from yesterday, we are still paying claims, setting up rental cars, dealing with everything that can go on a claim. But we are not able to make changes to policies. We're not able to accept payments, to resolve billing issues, things like that. So your coverage is in place. No one's going to be penalized for any kind of missed payments or anything like that during this period. We are hoping that next week all of our systems are in place. Erie's been great about communicating it out. What they're allowed to tell us, they're working with the authorities right now on the incident. The news came out. Several other software companies were affected yesterday. I know Philadelphia Insurance has had issues too. We're not sure if all of this is ransomware or just cyber hacking or just cloud systems going down, if they're all interconnected or not. I'm sure more details will come out as time goes on. But just like in yesterday's video, this should be a complete eye opener, wake up call to everybody out there, small business owners. I know I've mentioned Monroe Auto Parts class action lawsuit when they were data breached a couple months ago. Erie Insurance is a $13 billion company. They are number 300 something in the Fortune 500. And for an entire week, their operations are down. No new policies, no changes, things like that. Obviously, this is going to cost an enormous amount of money for that company. Their competitors are stealing business, I'm sure. Just the cleaning up this entire mess is going to cost a fortune, and I'm confident they'll do it correctly. But for everybody else out there, check your cyber coverages. This is going to continue to happen. The thieves are out there. They're getting more and more tech savvy. Cyber coverage is something that you want to get right. It goes beyond just making sure you have money available to pay ransoms, to pay your IT guys to come back and rebuild. Look at just the downtime Erie's going to have, a whole week, possibly more, of downtime for a company that does 13 billion a year. Extrapolate that to your business. How much would you be out if you were down for a week or two and couldn't do normal business operations? Make sure that you have coverages like this. Business interruption coverage is not going to cover this if it's a cyber event. Business interruption coverage is things if your building is on fire, or a covered claim, depending on what your GL policy would state. Your cyber coverage is going to have these kind of options if it's comprehensive. So make sure you review your cyber coverages, speak with your agent about it. If you don't have cyber coverage, maybe this is the time that you get a free review. We did a video yesterday. We send out quick reviews from Coalition. We could take a look at what your business is doing, risk preventative measures, things like that, to get you guys set up. So hope to have better news next week as far as this situation getting resolved. We hope to have answers for you guys on your policies, on your quotes, different things. Everything is on hold right now. Letting the authorities figure it out and the experts. But we'll just sit tight and hope we hear something good over the weekend. Everybody have a great weekend. We'll talk to you next week.